Hello and welcome to another Limitless Hair Care video. And my name is Dino, and today's video is why balance is the main key to naturalness and flexibility. Now, when I say balance, I mean balance of your hair. And when I'm talking about balance of your hair, I mean both. If it's your own hair, 100% of your own hair, or if you're adding hair, it means both. So here's what balance means. Balance means when you have a head of hair, whether it's all yours or whether you have added hair. When you have balance, it means that every area of your entire head has the same exact density. All right? When you have an imbalance, it means that a certain area or areas have an imbalance. So example, when you go thin, that's an imbalance. You might have thicker hair on the sides and thinner here. So when you create balance, then you have the easiest head of hair to style, to deal with, all right? Now, I want to tell you something. Most hairdressers miss this, and most hair addition specialists, when I say hair addition specialists, I mean people and companies that do hair addition, hair replacement. Most of the methods that add hair miss the principle of balance. That's why this is so incredibly important. Another way of looking at balance is you should be able to literally hang upside down and have your hair inverted upside down, like sort of like your hair sticking out like a porcupine. And if you look through every area of your head should be the same exact density. And if it's not, then two things should happen. If it's all your own hair, your hair has to be cut in a very different kind of way. Unfortunately, most hairdressers don't know how to do it, but some do. It has to be cut in a different way where the thinner areas have to be cut longer and the thicker areas have to be cut a little shorter. And there's an art and a finesse to doing this to make it a little bit more balanced, even though it won't be 100% more balanced. But the bigger thing is when you're adding hair. When you're adding hair, you have to create balance. So let's say, for example, you're thin on top and you're a little bit thin on the sides and you're thicker on the back. That's three areas with different densities. That would mean you have to add more on the top, less on the sides, and none in the back to make it equally in balance, all right? And if you look on our website, you'll see the method by Invisablend called hair stranding that creates this balance. So please remember balance. It's very, very important, all right? And if you want more information about balance, then contact us and we'll explain how this method of Invisablend, all right, also called hair stranding, will create balance for you, all right? So now our quote for today is, for every move, there is a counter move. Please live by this principle. This principle derived from me taking martial arts. I took martial arts for many years, and I learned from martial arts that for every move, there's a counter move. So I took that principle and I lived by that principle through life. And what that means is that anything that happens in life, you could counteract it. There's a counteraction to anything that happens to you. And you have to remember that. And when you live by that principle, what happens is you have an easier life and a more progressive life and a happier life. So please remember that principle, right? For every move, there is a counter move. Now, for our next Limitless Hair Expert video, please watch the next one, and that is about thinning. What is the most or the number one reason why women thin? So please see this next video. I'll see you soon.